Okay, so we've made the car body. We're going to start adding details to it. Before we get too far though, we want to make sure we save this. So we're going to go to File, Save. We can make sure it has a name. We'll call this Mr. T Truck and click Save. Make sure you remember your name and where you saved it so we can find it again. Save often. As these files get bigger, Sketchup tends to have bug splats. It will crash, and if you have not saved recently, you lose all your work. So save often. Alright, on the details. If we want to start adding things to this, we can build them clear over on the side. So let's pick a detail we want to add. How about a mirror that goes on the side right here? So I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to start drawing. Okay, I'm going to draw a flat square so I have a plane to work on. I like round mirrors. Let's go round. Okay, let's pull that out. That'll be our shape. We can go to this side. Oh, that didn't work, did it? So let's undo that. Let's just draw a circle. If I'm going to do a round mirror, I'm just going to draw a circle. Okay, so we'll have that be my mirror. We'll pull that out into 3D. We can use our offset tool again and give it some depth. So this will be the back side. We need an arm, right? So I'm going to come around here, somewhere like this, and draw a circle, and we'll pull that one out. Uh-oh, it's not going to let me get my circle. Let's see if we can select the circle. Okay, let's pull that. Nope, won't let us do it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this a component, create, and we're going to draw another circle on top of that component. So if I click there, now I have a circle. We can pull this out, and how's that look? Okay, will that be a mirror or for the side of the truck? Sure, that'll work. This might be too long, but that doesn't matter, and I'll show you why here in a second. Now if I start to move this, this is selected, but this isn't. So I want to move them both at the same time. Escape to cancel. We're going to get our selection tool. If I want to select more than one thing, I hold the Shift or the Control. See what happens if I hold the Control button down? If I click Control, now did that select the whole thing? It did not. So we're going to have to triple click on this. We can make this a component too, or we could just triple click on it. We could also go select all the parts and make that a component, and then it would be one piece. Or we can just hold the Control, select them both, and we can start moving. So I'm going to move this over, and moving works best if you're in a 2D view, meaning you're looking at either the front or the side or the top. Okay, and notice I'm not even clicking on the part. Okay, we're getting closer. It sticks out. Well, I guess that's actually not bad. Might move it up just a little bit. Okay, now that mirror looks a little big. So let's see if we can fix that. I'm going to select both of these components again. We're going to show you a new tool. This tool right here is called the Scale tool. So we're going to click the Scale tool, and it changes our box here. This will shrink or stretch so you can resize whatever you want down to where it fits. Okay, I like that. I think that looks good. This is also, just by the way, if you want to make an oval, you start with a circle, you select it, you get your Scale tool, and we can stretch it out into an oval. So that's another use for the Scale tool. You can't, so we want more than one mirror though, so let's select this, both pieces. I'm going to move it, get my Control, so I've got the plus sign. We're going to click, and we're going to move it, not holding the mouse button down so I can zoom in and out. Now here's something else you can do with the Scale tool. If I get this side right here, I can squeeze it out until it reverses. So we click, we're going to go all the way to this side, where it looks right, and now we have a mirror for the opposite side. We can move that one back in where we want it to go. Okay, so there's a couple details. Things to remember on this: the move tool. If you're using the move tool, be in a side, a front, or a top or bottom view. If you're moving it in a 3D view like this, it's really hard to do. Also remember the scale tool and how to select multiple parts. Control lets you select multiple parts. If you select too many, the shift key will let you unselect or select. So you can use the shift key or the control key. Either one will work. Alright, there you go. And again, we're going to save often.